Yo, 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 what's happening? Welcome back to the greatest podcast on the face of the earth. It is me, LeVar Walker, back here with you, with the people. What's popping? Before I get into what we're going to talk about this evening, I'm going to be in San Antonio at the Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio, Juneteenth. So that'll be June 13th and 14th. Go get those tickets, man. Get the tickets at LeVarWalker.me or go, if you're on Instagram, click that link in my bio, get those tickets. Shout out to all y'all watching me over there. And also, too, I will be in Tampa July 13th. I'm going to be in Tampa at Side Splitters, Tampa Side Splitters, July 13th, and Upstage Comedy Lounge, San Antonio, Texas, June 13th and 14th. Any comedians, listen, I got somebody opening. If I need you, I'll call. All right? You don't DM me. Don't. Like, I'm gonna call you for real. But what's up? Welcome back, everybody. We are here. We're in the motherfucking building in this bitch. Welcome back to another episode of LeVar Walker Daily Show podcast. I hope you had a great week, great weekend. I had a great weekend. I was just around the city popping up doing shows. Shout out to the Don't Tell comedy people and just out there grinding, man, putting shit together. If you want to see what goes on, a lot of magic behind the scenes, subscribe to my YouTube page, LeVar Walker TV, and you can watch me do actual stand-up on stage. But we are here now, LeVar Walker Show podcast, and we're going to start this off. Free Smoky Robinson. Free Smoky Robinson. Free Smoky. He's 117 years old. The bitches are attacking our great king, Smoky Robinson, who gave us all the hits in the Motown sound for centuries and eons. And now in 2025, while this man is 113 years old, the bitches are coming out of the closet. You know, allegedly his housemaids over years and years, Smoky was coming in there. I don't know if he was wiggling on these. I don't know what he was doing allegedly, but they're saying that Smoky was throwing themselves at him. And this is alleged. Now, if you are a victim of SA, because you can't even say, you can say nigga on here, but I can't say what SA is. But if you're a victim, listen, my prayers go out to you and I feel sorry for you. But as a black man in America, when I look at Smoky Robinson, also Byron Scott just got called out. And I mean, the list just goes, it's just so, it's too many to name at this point. It seems like after Bill Cosby, we started a fucking avalanche. And Bill Cosby was also attacked in his later years. I don't really know what to say, just as a man, right? Just as like, I am scared of women, right? Like, if you are a man now, and I'm married, thank God, but I'm married, and everybody just need to get married at this point, because now you don't know what you fucking with or getting into, especially if you are a high net worth individual. As these tariffs tighten up and as money runs out, because we're really about to hit a recession in this next, we're going into a recession. Shit is about to get tight. And if you are messing with women and all kind of women and shit, you need to prepare. Okay, they might be coming for you. And I know I say high net worth individuals, but it's gonna get scary out here. And if you have a little bit of money, they will probably come for that. So now we're gonna have to be to the point, if you're out there dating and you're a male, you're gonna have to wear a body cam. Okay, like the police, with all interactions with whoever you're dating, put a fucking body cam on, or that could be your ass going up a river. I cannot imagine what Smoky Robinson is going through right now at 113 years of age, and he's getting called out for these salacious allegations. And I'll let me dumb down a little bit. He's getting caught up for these fucked up allegations. You know what I'm talking about? Because, I don't want to use too many big words here. But I can imagine what he's going through. I don't know if Smoky is married. I guess he might have an old wife or something. But allegedly in the 2000s, the maids say that Smokey was coming in there and he was assaulting them. One maid was with him for 15 years. She kept coming back. And I guess a lot of them were allegedly in fear because maybe they were foreign workers or immigrants, or they were scared that Smokey would call immigration on them. But it's like, damn, he's so fucking old, man. Like, I don't know if it's true. It's just, for me, I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? When does it stop? Right? Like, who is next? Who's next? Morgan Freeman? Huh? Forrest Whitaker? Who is next? Thank God Dick Gregory is resting in peace. Who is next? How many more? How many more? And it's brothers too. And they like, here's my thing with all this shit. And if you are a victim, listen, you have my total sympathy. If you are a victim of SA, but they are, it seems to be just brothers, man. I know the recent Shannon Sharp allegations, all this shit. Meanwhile, the Leatherface Abercrombie and Fitch CEO is no fucking where to be found. And he did horrific shit. When I tell you that motherfucker did horrific shit with them Abercrombie and Fitch models. Y'all remember Abercrombie and Fitch? They had the pretty white boys with their abs out walking around the store with no shirt on and shit. That CEO, those white boys was his hoes. And he was shaving them. He was just doing so much shit. And we don't see him. He's on bail in his castle. He didn't do shit different than Diddy did. And I'm at the point now, free Diddy too. Shit, I'm just getting tired. It's just, it seems to be on rinse and repeat. Conspiracy theories are saying, like, with a lot of these big stars, people want their catalogs. And I mean, could you imagine Smokey Robinson's catalog? That shit is fucking ridiculous. I mean, this nigga, he wrote everything. He wrote it. Like, when you think about all the 90s hits, like the 90s and 2000s hits, they used to remix all this shit from like James Brown and Motown. But Smokey was the Motown sound. So I cannot imagine, like, his catalog is probably bringing in a significant amount. So I'm just at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. So I'm just gonna say, brothers, tighten up. Don't trust anybody. You can't even trust nobody. Matter of fact, take a look at this. This is a young lady. I want to show you guys a video right now. This is a young lady. Let me see. I know I just put it on here. Look at it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Why are they not scared?
But today I'm going to be stretched out a lot.
Now,
I cannot wait to be leaving here in a wheelchair. I don't know if it's medically possible to be able to take all of these at once. Sorry, Daddy.
Now, she is I guess she's trying to break records, and all those men in there, they about to tear that ass up. She's called all her OnlyFans members to come to that house. But if I'm you guys, I would be scared, right? Because at what point does she not file a lawsuit? Because somebody in there is some rich CEO or some asshole that, men think with their dicks, we think with our dick, and now you're being taken advantage of. She's going to write a letter. And also, she's doing this with 200 men. She wants to break a record to sleep with the most men in 24 hours. But if she says no to any of you, you're going to jail, and she's going to sue. And look at the brother in the back. Look at this nigga. Nigga, you dumb. You are dumb. You are dumb. You lustful dumb fuck. And how could we feel sorry for you when it goes down? Like this shit is scarier to me than a haunted house or a scary movie. Like, I mean, do y'all not see what's going on in the world? This is some wild shit, man. But yeah, free Smokey, goddamn Rob. Free him, man. Free Smokey. Let Smokey leave Smokey alone. Smokey get a year in jail. That is a life damn sentence for Smokey Robinson. Life. Like it is crazy. Then he done got his face. He done got all that shit injected in his face. He done got his skin. They done ironed his skin out. Look like they put a steam iron on Smokey's skin to keep him kind of looking youthful to be 113. Got all new teeth and everything. But come on, man. Don't do this to Smokey. Also, too, Byron Scott was just accused. He was accused. His accusations come from 38 years ago. 38 years. I am 47. I'll be 48 this year. So that would put me at 10 years of age, right? So just imagine me being a 10-year-old and maybe I bumped into a girl's titty or something. Will she be able to come after me? Like, what the fuck? What is happening right now in society? Like, what, like, literally, what is going on? Because I think these systems are being weaponized against men. Like, it's crazy to me. We got a couple people in the comments. Shout out to everybody watching. But you do. What the fuck? Who is this nigga? I ain't gonna even post your whole ass. I ain't gonna even put what he said on here. I don't know how you keep. Oh, I'm gonna hit you up after this. We got people on here just talking to me or whatever in the comments, but it's whatever. But I'm definitely got to take a picture and hit your ass up. This nigga mad at me for popping out. Nigga, I didn't ask to pop up on your timeline. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. But anyway, it's really sad. It's really sick. And I'm at a loss for words. So I don't know. Free these people. Let's keep it pushing. And let's go on to our next topic. So the next one, this Diddy trial has begun. Diddy, they've picked out, they're picking his jury. They're doing the jury selection, which is really, really difficult in this particular case because Diddy is so famous. Everybody knows about this trial. He's assembled a team of about, I don't know, 8 or 10 lawyers. The lawyers are like superstar lawyers and shit. They coming together. They getting together. I believe that he's gonna walk. I don't believe they have enough information. They did offer him a plea deal or something, but I don't believe, like, at first, when the whole Diddy thing came up, as a comedian, I'm biting off the shit. I'm doing jokes. Everybody's shitting on him, right? But as time has gone by, I'm like, well, what did he really do? Now, as far as Cassie is concerned, that is horrific. You know, that was very terrible. I watched the video and then I was really roasting his ass. And also, too, I understand that being in the record business, he got a lot of motherfuckers mad. Like a lot of artists are upset. They probably got done bad in deals. But people have been getting done bad in deals since the beginning of time, right? Like they always fuck over the artists. It doesn't even matter. It don't matter if the record exec is black, white, whatever color they may be, the artist gets fucked over all the time. So I understand like the grievances, a lot of those people are mad, but their character shaming them. He has a RICO, and with a RICO, a racketeering act, that usually consists of one person at the head with 20 other people. But he is the only one involved in the RICO. So I don't even you know what I mean? Like it's a very, very weird case. And I'm not saying he hasn't done wrong. I'm sure he has because karma is a motherfucker. It will catch your ass It'll get you. It'll come back. It'll come back on you. It'll come back to haunt you. And it's very, very unfair. But so far in the jury selection, there was supposed to be three big witnesses, and they can't find the third one. The third one has just left the case. Also, the Tony Busby guy with all the hundreds of people that were filing civil suits. Now, if you don't know what a civil suit is, the civil suit is just some shit where they want money. It's not a criminal lawsuit. Criminal lawsuit would be that I want to prosecute, I want to put them in jail. Now, if somebody takes my ass or if I'm assaulted, I would want the person in jail. But most of these people are coming out of the woodworks, they're going civilly, and I don't understand why. So if you're going civilly, to me, it's just like, okay, you just want money. So you've exchanged your ass or whatever part of your body, you done sacrificed that shit to get money. You don't even, you know what I mean? So a lot of those cases have been thrown out. Also, too, with Tony Busby. He got into it with Jay-Z. He's the one that said that some 14-year-old girl drove from Rochester, New York. They went down to she met Diddy and Jay-Z at the MTV Awards, and they took advantage of it. That was a lie. That's thrown out. So a lot of this shit is thrown out. They're down to like, it was supposed to be three witnesses. They're down to two. So I really think in my heart that the man is going to walk. They already offered him a plea deal, which he turned down. But I think he's going to walk. He's going to leave. And I think he'll just be back out in society. I'm sure he has enough money to survive off of. Shit, Diddy damn near 60. And I mean, hell, if he got shit 10 million, he good. You know what I mean? Like not even 10, you know what I mean? 2 million, he good. So I believe he's going to walk. I don't know what this shit is about. It is just weird to me. The more and more I do research, the more and more I read about these things, it's just weird. Society is just being weaponized, women versus men, you know, people not having kids. 1 in 4 people will be single for the rest of their life. And we'll all just be victims of the algorithm and doing what we do. So I don't fucking know. But my Virgo is eating me up. This bitch ass nigga, Cutthroat Senegal. I don't know you, nigga, but like, let me just say this, right? Block me with your dusty ass. Don't come on here talking this shit. I don't want to pop up on your fucking timeline, nigga. Like you somebody. Who the fuck are you? Like, I don't like that, right? So like I'm very petty and I like to get down in the grass and the dirt and look a nigga in his fucking eye. Nigga, hit the block button. Look at you. Look at you in the fucking, look at this nigga in the, look at him. These are the people, right? That life crushes your fucking soul. And you feel the need to say something mean and evil, nigga, as life is just grabbing you by the fucking throat and balls. You feel the need to say something very wicked and mean where you could have just kept scrolling with your dusty ass. I hate these dusty niggas. That is, if you want to deport somebody, deport dusty ass niggas like this. So fuck you. And when I get off of here, I will make sure I block your bitch ass forever. Fucking hate bitch ass niggas sitting in that goddamn basement with a dog and his fucking mama trying to get sips of juice. And don't come at me, nigga, either, because you will go to jail. I just hate that. I really do. Like, I don't bother nobody. I just put this shit out. I don't call people to tell them to watch me. You know what I mean? But when you say something that negative, it really pisses me off. And I'm so bothered and passionate. I'm impassioned by it that I have to say something. But let's go to the positive. Shout out to Acquisition Team, King of Comedy and Politics. I appreciate you coming in. Shout out to fuck Cutthroat Senegal. Go to that bitch ass nigga page and tell him to kiss the bottom of my black ass. Ugly motherfucker. This life is hurting. His whole background dusty. It's lighting. It's fucked up. That's how you can tell somebody's fucked up. When you look at their Facebook and Instagram page and the lighting is dim, that shows that just life is being sucked out. You stupid fuck. I don't like that shit. I don't. And it just bothers me to my fucking soul. What is they gonna bring him mercy because they're not doing it, rich white people? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, y'all go to this nigga's page. Please go to his page, message his bitch at Cutthroat Senegal. Please go to that nigga's page and talk shit to him. Fuck out of here, nigga. You go sit up and watch, probably looking at whack ass niggas on TikTok laughing with your dumb ass. Huh, it's so funny. It's so funny. They just pissed on the floor. That's the kind of fucking nigga. This is intellectual shit. That's why you don't get it. Oh my God. It just pissed me off. It just lights my, oh God, that just, ugh. Sorry guys, don't mean to be too negative. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. I see you guys too. Shout out to you guys as well. But nah, I can't. I know people always say take the high road and shit, but I can't. I can't. I want to get down. I want to get down, nigga, and look you in the eye. Cause I'm a petty motherfucker too. I'm so motherfucking petty. I'll fight you, lose a fight, call the police on your bitch ass, go to court, tell them I'm gay to get you on a hate crime, nigga. That's how fucking petty. That's how petty I am. Fuck out of here, nigga. Can't wait to block your bitch ass when I get off this. I cannot wait to go block this bitch ass nigga off my page. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Oh, that killed me. They just passed a bill in Georgia. The bill in Georgia with the teachers union is they want to hold parents accountable when students like when dusty motherfuckers people like what was his name again? Cutthroat Senegal, when they attack teachers. So when dusty motherfuckers like Cutthroat Senegal, when his children go to class and attack fucking teachers, they want to lock these parents up. And I don't fucking blame them. And they should, because teachers shouldn't have to fight for their life every day. And your child is acting crazy. Now, I want to have empathy because you do have kids that are in foster care. They're going to have to make some provisions. But if these kids are getting out of line and they're doing all kind of shit, it is very important that there are some type of consequences and accountability taking place. Teachers need to be able to control their classrooms. And as the economy gets worse and worse and worse, people are going to have to rely more on the public school system. And it doesn't make sense for our black children to suffer because of one bad fucking apple. Take him, his mama, and his motherfucking daddy to jail if they are attacking teachers and kids. I am all for that. I am 100% for it. It is ridiculous because private school tuition is through the goddamn roof, okay? And these teachers can't get, they already stressed enough, overly sized classrooms, but if one of them fucking kids touch a teacher, they need to go to jail, and mama and daddy need to go in jail and sit in there with them. And they need to sit down and figure that shit out. So I am all for that. Shout out to the teachers. Y'all do a great job, and I have a high level of respect for education. But at some point, you have to put the hammer down. You have to say enough is enough. All right, and this is how we're gonna move. So if mama or daddy are threatened, they're gonna say, your ass better not go in there and act up because I'm not going to jail for you. And if I do have to go to jail, it's going to be a big, big problem. So, yeah, let's get that together. So shout out to them. That is the teachers union in Georgia that put that bill up. I just posted a picture of that bill on, let me see. I think I post a picture of it or some shit on my Instagram or Facebook account. I'm not sure, but I did post. Yeah, if let me see, it's saying if you let me see, it's saying if your kid hits a teacher, you may go to jail under Georgia's Parent Accountability Act proposed by teachers. So proposed by the teachers union. So good. Parent Accountability Act. That's right. You can't just let them kids run wild. I know it's rough, but shit, you got to figure it out. You got to put the hands on them or do something. And I know people have bad kids and it gets out of control sometimes, but hey, it's not for those teachers to be out there getting hit in the head. I'm watching World Star videos, just teachers getting their ass kicked. And some of y'all got these big kids, they hyper and overreactive, and these teachers can't control their classroom. It's embarrassing, it's humiliating for them. So I believe an ultimate penalty and an ultimate price should be paid, unfortunately, when those things happen. We're gonna keep this moving along. Piers Morgan got into it with Kanye, and he was crying about what happened. I got a little video on that. Let me see. So this is Pierce crying about it at first.
Anyway, 2 days ago, I got told that Ye was prepared to be interviewed by me again for Piers Morgan Uncensored. He was in Mallorca with some other rapper called Steamy or Somi or something. I can't remember his name. Never heard of him. Some weird guy. I think he wants to be Andrew Tate's horrible little stepbrother or something from his antics. He's been banned from every other platform. But he was the conduit to get to an interview with Ye again. And I was genuinely curious to actually hold him to account for all the vile things he's been saying. Is he just a massive troll? Is he mentally unhinged? Or is he just a grotesque attention seeker? Or is he now a genuine anti-Semitic, pro-Adolf Hitler Nazi? Or is he all of those things? I think at the very least, he ought to be challenged properly in an interview format to determine what he is or isn't, and to see if he has any explanation for what he's done. Anyway, we were supposed to interview him on Monday night. He kept my crew in Mallorca waiting for about 2 hours. He kept me waiting for 2 hours in London. He kept my crew in London waiting for 2 hours. All of this is expensive. Thousands of pounds and euros were being expended waiting for his greatness, as he would see it, to actually do this interview. And he didn't show. At the last minute, he decided he'd rather do it the next day. And I went, okay, I'll give him one more chance. Obviously, it was incredibly irritating. Obviously, my inclination was to wring him by his scrawny, arrogant neck. But no, I gave him another chance. Let's just see if he rocks up the next night, which was last night, Tuesday night. Once again, he kept us waiting for, I think, another couple of hours past the agreed time we were supposed to do the interview. Once again, he was costing us time and money. And my patience was almost running out. And then I got told in the middle of another debate, he's ready and he'll do it. Then I got told, actually, he's taken a phone call. So let's see. Then he came back. So his greatness was now available for me to talk to him. And I did talk to him for about 3 minutes. That's how long it took, this farce. For when I asked him how he was, he pointed to the backdrop behind him, rather like mine here, actually, a very pleasant backdrop at this time of Mallorca, which implied he was in a great place. I said, you seem reasonably happy and content, which is in direct contrast to what is going on with you on social media, where you have 32 million followers. And at that point, he went into a great theatrical strop. It's not 32 million. Apparently it was 33 million. And this was the most mortally offensive thing that anyone could say to him. This is the same guy, I remember, who has recently said that all Jews should be whipped. That's one of the many things he said on thing. But he was offended by the fact I, as he put it, cut a bit off his dick because I hadn't actually got the number of followers right.
You know what's so interesting? So if you despise the man, if you don't like him, if you think he is bad, why even do an interview with him? what's your reason for even doing the fucking interview? And not only doing the interview, but he mind fucking you and you taking it. So he's just sitting up there telling you he coming, he ain't coming, but you sitting your stupid ass around there waiting. So who has all the power in the situation? And who is the real weasel? Because if me, shit, if I say I'm gonna interview you, you don't show the fuck up, we shutting down, I'm packing up, I'm taking my crew out of there, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and I'm not mentioning it, and I'm not talking about this person anymore. But you needed clicks, you needed views. So you sat up there and you took that treatment because you're a weasel. That's weasel behavior. You could have packed them people up and said, let's get the fuck out of here, this guy's nuts. And you don't say anything else about it. But now you're here crying about it. You put yourself in that situation. You did that. So, and it's one thing for him to say, yeah, he want to interview. All right, cool. If he spaz out, fucking leave. But don't come over here bitching and moaning and complaining. And I get it. He has said some very, very vile things. But for me, it's just like, he said some horrific things, and I have friends in all the communities which he spoke about. But at the same time, why in the industry can people rap and sing about taking my life over and over again with impunity? That's the question I got. We can say nigga all day on here. You can say delete a nigga, do whatever to a nigga. But any other, you can't say that shit about an animal. You can't say it about a fucking any other thing. Oh, this vile individual. He's so vile. I've been getting my back kicked in for 47 going on 48 years, and it's okay. This is what the industry and the people that he's talking about, largely the group, has profited off of this, off of me getting my back kicked in. Off the music. Over my people deleting one another in the street and dancing to that shit. This has an effect. This is only enriched y'all, if we really want to be honest. So this is whack. Like, you're whack as fuck. You just have no integrity, bro.
But the number of followers is relevant and significant with Kanye West, or Ye, as he wants us to call him. And he was angry that I called him Ye West, even though his X profile literally says at Kanye West. But no.
Like, how the fuck do you want to get sympathy for an interview that you begged for, Piers? You begged for the shit. You should know, like, when it comes to anybody on the internet or trolls or whatever you deem, if you don't like a person, the worst thing you could do to that person is get them attention. Like, yeah, I fucking shitted on this nothing nigga, Cutthroat Senegal, but that was just in the moment. Like, I blocked him, and he will be nothing but a flea, like a flicker in my life, and I'm going to go on. But I did it, and it felt good. I felt complete after hitting that button, because nobody knows who this nigga is. But my thing is, you just lack integrity. You're a weasel. That's weasel behavior, bro. And how you on here to get empathy? You're on here to get more attention off this guy you complained about. And I also have that interview. I'm going to let y'all see this interview real quick. Give me 1 second. It's coming up. Shout out to everybody on here, man. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in, showing your boy love. But let's we're going to check out this interview real quick. I ain't going to be on here long. I got to learn how to deal with the internet peanut gallery so it doesn't affect me. Let me see.
Your multi-tracks right now.
I can't play the music. I don't know, it might fuck me up. Let me see.
Designer is currently working
Let me see.
a fashion design.
Not what I expected,
What's entertaining?
That was funny.
Ye West is rarely out of the headlines at the moment. It's fair to say the headlines are equally rarely positive. The rapper, producer, and fashion designer.
Wait, before I get into this, exactly, he doesn't like to like him, right? But if you don't like a person, you don't sit up and do a video crying out. Like, just don't say shit. Just move on. You don't keep your staff down there. You already getting dissed. He making you wait 3 and 4 hours, then he not showing up. So if you got integrity and you don't, you just leave. If you have any type of self-respect, you leave and don't even talk about the motherfucker no more. All right, let me get back to this.
Is currently working on a new album. Several new tracks were previewed on a recent live stream with his friend Sneeko, and both Sneeko and Ye join me now. Well, welcome to Uncensored. Ye, we haven't spoken for a while. How are you?
I'm doing good. I don't use the term West, the whole drop the slave name idea.
Okay, so we just call you Ye, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, look, when I last interviewed, we had a long conversation. And since then, a lot has happened in your life. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to try and talk to you about some of this. How would you say your life is at the moment?
I mean, you see that view?
Yeah. Your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. That is in direct contrast to your public image at the moment over the last couple of years, led by your ferocious... Well, hang on, let me finish the question. Led by your ferocious use of...
No, but I already disagree. It's not in contrast. There's so many people and artists that are championing the idea of someone being able to just express who they really are and have been able to go through the war of being attacked by the banks, being attacked, by the banks. That's the best way to put it, being attacked by the banks and to still be here with this view is, that's the win. So I think I'm in contrast to your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You've got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
I mean, no. I mean, don't help them out. They.
I'm told it's 33 million now. So congratulations. You're slightly bigger following than I thought.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. You're not just some, dude trying to sub. I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? You take somebody that's living like a Lennon, a Michael Jackson, and you just take all this time to just like that nuance right there. It's idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in the art that I put out.
What are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's dirty. Okay, now you're not taking accountability or responsibility.
Literally, you said it. You implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay. Where's he gone, Sneeko?
Okay, so yeah, like you waited for all that. Like I get it. Of course he's looking for attention. And somebody said he trying to get it. Ye is trying to get attention, but Piers Morgan is trying to salvage his career as well. So it's like, why even interview them? Like, why? Ain't there some other people you could talk to, bro? Like, but you wanted this. You wanted this damn publicity, bro, and you got it. They gave you the publicity, so that's that. But I think, well, no, one more thing I want to share with you guys. It's a new game coming out. Well, Grand Theft Auto 6 has just been displayed. And they did a trailer for it. Y'all got to see this shit. This shit is, it's ridiculous, man. It is like literally like, it's, let me see. Let me pull that up. Let me see. Look at this, man. I want to show y'all what this tech not. This tech shit is getting out. It's getting out of control. Wait till y'all see this. Look at this. Some of y'all probably saw it already.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just
Bro, like this is a video game, dog. Look how real
go
this
get
shit
me
is.
my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
This is coming out 2025. What is this shit gonna look like in 2027? Bruh, that is a look at this. Look at this shit. Look, if they can make this look like this, will there be a need for like actors, actresses? Like literally, everybody be able to sit in their basement on the computer, not even using a camera, because this was all generated with artificial intelligence. Everybody be able to sit in their basement, not just make a movie, but insert themselves in the movie. No, Reek, I don't game, but I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the technology and the capabilities, man. Bro, that look real. That don't look real to y'all? Or am I tripping? Does that not look real? Look at that. Bro, that looks absolute. That don't look real. Okay. I get it. But it is very, very close, bro. So what does this look like in 2027? You will not be able to decipher this from a real human movie, bro. Like, you not. This is insane.
Girl, that friend hit me on a 24/7.
Do you see? I don't want to play too much of the music because I don't. Look at this. Look at that. Bruh, let me tell you. Let me give y'all some game. Let me give y'all some game of what's gonna happen. You have to learn this technology. Like, you gotta be playing with this shit every day, because what's gonna happen is this will replace real actors. This is gonna replace the whole industry. Everybody. Like, we will not be able to decipher, like me, right? They could probably get some motherfucker to just do a podcast. And not only will I be doing a podcast, but I'll be doing a podcast all day, like 24 hours a day, every day. And y'all won't be able to know that it's not even me, bro. Like, this is where we going, dog. It is a rap. It's raps. It's raps. And I know Trump tried to put the tariffs on Hollywood, man. It's over, bro. Because I'm 47 going on 48. I got a 10-year-old child that does not watch television. The only movies he might watch, Sonic. You know, we go to the theater for Sonic. We went to the theater to see Mind Games. The only movies that are even going to be profitable, when I'm talking his generation, are probably movies he's playing the game on, like a Fortnite movie, a GTA movie where he knows the characters. But even further than that, with the artificial intelligence that's going on, you'll be able to put your face and just make your own movie for you to watch. Literally. This shit is crazy, man. It's crazy. So I'm going to leave y'all on that, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Listen, I'm going to be in San Antonio, Texas, June 13th and 14th, and I will be in Tampa at Side Splitters July 13th, man. Y'all get those tickets. You can get them right down there at LeVarWalker.me. Also, hit my email list. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. I'm putting shit up every day. And fuck all the haters, all the negative motherfuckers. Fuck them, all right? So, but thank you guys for tuning in. It's nothing but love. This has been another episode of LeVar Walker Show podcast. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Holla back.